Oh my god. Oh wow. Damn, we did it. 6.5, almost 7 hour stream. Oh man, that was about, oh, definitely like 30 to 35 hours. Oh my god. Was I close? What's the 6 hours? 38? Okay. Yeah, we're 20 minutes away from from a 7 hour stream. So glad I started early today. Oh man. Yeah, it was worth it. It was so worth it. This was my first visual novel, even though Fishy says technically the KFC game was... It's partly a visual novel, but it's more a dating sim. Well, I guess you can lump them, excuse me, together, but... Jesus, it was great. I had a phenomenal time. So many ups and downs, twists and turns. Hope, and then despair. That freaking ending though, oh man, when the anime music started popping, I was like, ah, we got this. That's this game's equivalent of Devil Trigger. I was like, all right, we got this. I'm not gonna let you die. I should have said that. Oh man. And then that that backhand though, nearly killed Okabe. It was amazing though. This is speaking about Devil Trigger, I play it on Monday nights. Hell yeah, Jim Kara. Hell yeah. At the club. Hell yeah, you do. As one should. Puts everyone in the mood, does it not? That's a that's a Oh, I messed that up. Give me a second. Oh, I mess it around a ton. Oh man, well, like Jimmy Neutron's dad once said, have fun with it. The other day I played Rick Astley. Oh yes, I love that song. Never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. I love that song. Every time I do a rock band night with friends, we play that song. It's a go-to. It's a go-to. And apparently you can do that to people in what's it call it? Fortnite, I've heard. Apparently, but oh. When I get my new setup, okay. I wonder. I want to do an interview with you. Oh, dude. Hell yeah, I'm down. I'm definitely gonna take a break from voice novels. Let my vocal cords rest. I don't know how voice actors do it. They probably don't do 5-hour sessions 7 days in a row. That's for starters. Oh man, but I'm totally down. You take your time and you give me the date, and I will do my best to accommodate the time, and we'll see what happens. But totally down. This is like the second time I've been interviewed. get some water. We could even stream it. Yeah, I'm down. But I'm still figuring out OBS. Okay. No problem. I was gonna say, if you're figuring out OBS, you might wanna, well, it's interesting. I used to know OBS. I originally started with OBS when I started streaming. Well, when I tried to do streaming the first time, and then I issues and stuff, and I switched to XSplit later on. I remember it being not too bad. It's okay. Also, I'm waiting for my new interface. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That too. I was like, I know it's not. It's a lot to get in because they don't hold your hand. It's like they throw everything in the kitchen sink at you, and then you just, all right, well, trial and error. It was a lot of trial and error. But it's like forget what the percentage is of how many people download it and use that, but it's very popular and it works, and you don't need to be you don't need to learn rocket science to have a simple stream. Nothing too crazy. I know I make my streams even more complicated than they need to be, but there's a method to my madness, I like to think. But yeah, I'm totally down for a stream interview. Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm not gonna build a time machine now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, neither one of us need to build a time machine. If anything Steins has taught me, it's... Oh man, what was that? There's a quote from Flashpoint. And it's a famous quote too. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Now that we're on a cooldown mode, just hanging out for a little bit. Ah man, there's a quote that the Flash says. Let's see. Nope. Not the. Here we can see. Let's see. Let's see. Do they have it? They have it. Nope. Every other quote except for that damn quote. Damn it. Key quote. Oh man. Oh no, that's gonna like. Let me try one more thing really quick. I'm seeing. Let's see. Final scene. And you can't remember it, huh? I know. I can paraphrase it. I mean, it's like he can. And I know exactly where he's at. He's at the tombstone tombstone. He's at his mom's her grave. And he talks about time travel and let's see. Do they have it? No, no. Damn it. Let me see. This is... there's like... Alright, one last chance, and then I'm just gonna give the butchered version. Let's see. Yeah, no. Nope. Let's see. Nope. Damn, I really want to find this quote. I respect the Flash so much that I just want to get the quote right. Damn it. Let's see. No, maybe YouTube. Maybe. Let me check. One last attempt. Let's see. Is it? Maybe? Damn it, it's like right before I needed the... Nah, this is gonna bother me so much. Damn it. I feel like I'm so stupidly... Oh... Damn it. Alright. Don't think I'm gonna find it. Alright, I'm just gonna... Wait. Attempt to butcher it, I guess. There's... Actually, let me see. Butcher it. I know. It's... I'm on so little brain power right now. I'm small brain. Like Fishy was saying. Let me see. Oh, I think this is it. Yes, I found it. Okay, it's a, it's actually a, what is it? Reinhold, I'm gonna butcher his name. Naibuher? He's a... Okay, here's the quote. It's a... Oh, it's a prayer. Okay. Never mind. It's a prayer. Okay, so here it goes. It goes, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That's what I've learned. That's the moral of the story. The serenity to accept the things you can and that can't change. Courage to change the things you can. and the wisdom to know the difference. Deep stuff. Alright. I did it. I did good by you, Flash. I didn't let you down, Barry Allen. But yeah, time travel. It's all my thing. Just another side effect of the stream. But yeah, that quote, that's Steins Gate we learn. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's Steins Gate. I had a damn good time. So many different endings, and who cares who you screw over? Just save the grind. AKA, thank you for putting it into layman's terms, and everyone can understand. But yeah, that was one hell of a ride. I didn't give up to the very end. Gotta save everyone. Save everyone we did. There's hope for the future. There's never give up. Galaxy Quest. Never give up. Never surrender. I wanted to see what's an extra. Fake. True. Oops. Oh. Didn't know I could. There was a. This. Oh, okay. This is the anime opening song, Cosmic Looper. Fake for Thunder. I gotta listen to some of these. Music was pretty good. I like the piano theme. Oh man. As soon as this song played, I think the first stream, I was like, alright, we're in for a good time. 30 hours later. But, let's see, what was I gonna say? That's it for Steins Gate. There is a Steins Gate 0, which is a sequel, kinda sorta. I don't know too much about it. It was recommended. What was his name? Or her. Him or her. I think it was Kalitzko? Like at the very beginning of the stream. Very beginning. I don't think I can scroll that far. Kato Cross. He or she recommended that I look into the Science Adventure series. This is one tale in a much grander, like, connected world. There's like, I think he said Chaos Head. There were some other ones, and Steins Gate. They're all, I guess, the same world but different, like Marvel Cinematic Universe. They don't super interconnect. Maybe, I don't know. I'm talking on my butt right now. Maybe they do. But he said that, like, they cameo or they mention each other. So I might have to look into some of the other entries in this saga. Even if they're half as good as this one. Yeah, Steins Gate 0 is an anime. And that's probably also based on the game. Because the way it was explained to me is that Steins Gate and Steins Gate 0 were visual novel games first, and then they were adapted into other mediums, like the manga and the anime. So those came later. But yeah, they're definitely... Oh, this is a nice song. But yeah, I'll probably... I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to look at the anime. I heard it was good, but I feel like I lived the anime, or at least, like, due to my voice acting. Unofficial, official.